I'm Vincent and today I'm going to talk to you about a very special type of soil auger. I guess you're all familiar with hand augers, but today we're going to talk about something which we call the Soil Recovery Auger. Now, you're familiar with a typical hand auger, which could look like this for certain soil types, or indeed could look like this one for use for different soil types. And it's particularly this one that I want to talk to you about. So ordinarily, when you're augering down, you get a semi-disturbed sample, but there will be occasions where you meet an interesting horizon, and that's when we can use a liner from within the auger to take a discrete sample within a plastic liner. And I have an example here of what it might look like once we have taken that. Now, the way it works is that you auger down until you have reached a level at which you say, now I want to start to take the sample, and then all we need to do is insert a plastic liner within the auger and then cap it off. And again, this is a special type of cap. It's a cap which closes the top of the auger so that no item, no topsoil can fall down and contaminate the sample. Now, this could be very important in pesticide studies, but equally it would be very important when you're taking samples for soil organic carbon content. You want to know exactly where the sample comes from, which profile, and that is how you would use it. You would insert that liner, you would continue to auger down in the hole that you've started over the full depth, and then unscrewing this, removing the liner, and then you can cap it off and take it back to the laboratory for very precise studies. That is the Soil Recovery Auger. In this particular instance, we're looking at a liner sampler. They're always 25 centimeters long. In this particular case, we have a diameter of 75, so it's quite a big sample, as you can see from the one that we have taken earlier. But these sets are available in smaller sizes as well, and the most popular one is the 25 centimeter length and the 50 millimeter diameter. Soil recovery augers have a very specific purpose. They come as part of a set where ordinarily you might use a standard auger, but when you want to capture something that you want to take back to the laboratory in a closed liner, that is when you would use this sort of set. Okay? So ordinarily we supply this as part of a set or a kit, if you will, all within a bag. And typically a bag would consist of a handle, a selection of augers, including the Soil Recovery Auger, but it may also include an extension rod, and normally we supply these as meter extensions, but they're also available in half-meter extensions. And in particular, I just want to draw your attention to this fitting at the top. It's a fitting that we have specialized in, and that is something called a hex quick pin. And the items, they slot together very easily, like that, and that is the way the auger works. So whereas we supply these in kit or set form, of course different people have different requirements, and they may want to add some different auger types, for example for stony soils or for heavy clay soils. or indeed they might want a set which goes deeper, let's say to 4 or 5 meters. So we're able to make bespoke sets to deal with any particular requirement that you have for a specific project. And so we encourage you to contact us, discuss your project and your applications, and we can tailor a solution specifically for you.